In this video, I am going to walk you through creating a new project, naming it, and then show you the overview of the screen that you're going to see next. So to create a new project, just click this new right here, and it'll bring you to the screen you see like this. Projects are now automatically named just according to how many projects you actually have in process. So you'll see a project and a number, whatever right here, and you can name this to anything that you like. And you can enter or click off the screen. So this is a recently upgraded interface. This we tend to just call it the Story Bible interface now. And I will show you all of the little things that you can do here. So up here is our menu items with our laser tools, your options for your fonts and all of that. This is going to show you how many words you have highlighted or how many words have been generated. And then I've kind of shown you some of these features. I did not show you the labs or the what's new because they're on this screen. So let's pop into that real quick. So this tells you all of the recent updates that have been made. Really nice feature to check into, especially if you've been away from Sudowrite for a while and you're diving back in. Check that out. The little beaker, click that, and that'll let you turn on these features if you want to use them. Just enable it. That one's off. Enable it. Right. This is the cars that you saw on the other screen. These are actually going to change once we start using the laser tools. Before this new interface, this is what we call the left navigation panel, or just you'll hear say it in the navigation panel. This is the place that we're referring to where all of your documents are going to be. So we have your project name, place for you to add a new document. Will pop up. To change the name of a document, I can just click there, rename it. Alternatively, with this new interface, I can rename things here. Look out of that. You can drag it, change the order. And then you'll also see your chapters pop up here. Whenever you click the add new, once we have an outline generated, you'll see you'll have options to pick from on which chapter what you want to show up right here. The import is for if you want to import some files. Keep in mind, if you're importing your story and you have it in chunks, if you upload all of the file, just that one file, the whole thing will be uploaded into one file here. So you won't have all your separated chapters in different documents. So if you want those ready to pop up for whatever chapters you have here, you need to import those chapters separately, individually. Down here, you'll see the Story Bible. We can turn that on and we will have the features, and we're going to go through all of this later. But you'll see when I have it off, you can't tell, but I'm trying to scroll and it doesn't do anything. However, when I turn Story Bible on and now I try to scroll, it goes into all of those boxes. Down here is Canvas. And again, we're going to go through this later. This is a place where you can actually do some outlining. And we'll walk you through that. And then, of course, the trash. So if I want to delete some stuff, you have to have one document. You see how delete is not here in this option? I need at least one document here. And now I have the stuff in trash. And I could empty the trash permanently. I don't recommend doing this until you are done with your project, just in case. You never know when you might need something. I could come down here and restore it. Into the editor. This is what we call the main editor screen or enhanced editor screen. You might also hear us refer to it as Sudowrite proper. This is what we mean. So this chapter generator where you see generate beats and generate chapter, that is technically part of Story Bible. I can remove this. I can just click this X, or I can hide it up here. Now I can just type in this part whatever I wanted. Put that back on real quick. And again, this is part of Story Bible, but you'll be able to, let's start typing here. This is your document history. That won't populate right now since we don't actually have any history. So I'm going to hide this again and show you the little side interfaces. So we have these arrows right here. If I click these, I can do whichever ones I want. I can just leave that so I still have my tools up here. Or I can get rid of all of it together. Bring those back. And you can resize things. Whatever way you want. You'll see this history button here. And again, we haven't generated any cards. We will do that in the next few videos. And then this is the favorites. So once we've generated some cards here from other features, we will actually be able to favorite things and reference them easily. So that is the new interface. And now we are going to dive in to start writing a story.